beauties, welcome back to my channel. In this video, that's going to be 3 looks using the Tribe palette by Juvia's Place. I am so excited to be showing you 3 looks with this. I have used every color in this palette now in these 3 looks, and I'm so excited to show you like how these colors all go together so well. So I've done this look that's more of a muted green gold look, and then I've done a very bright matte green look with these matte greens and the matte yellow, and you're gonna see that as well. And then I've done an all orange yellow look, like 3 so very different looks with a palette that's as cohesive as this one is, and I'm so excited about it. I think that this might be one of my favorite one palette 3 looks, to be honest, because I love all 3 looks and they're so different but still so cohesive. I love them. So yeah, this video is going to be the 3 looks with this palette. If you want to see the review, it's already up. I will leave it up here in the corner where you can see me swatch this palette and let you know how I feel about it. But spoiler alert, I love this palette. I think it's amazing. Amazing. I did buy this palette myself, just so you know, but I do have an affiliate code with Juvia's, and will leave that down below as well in case you're interested in picking this palette up. But enough chattering about that, let's just get into the looks, this being look number 3. Okay, hopefully I am in focus. We're gonna do the first look with the Tribe palette, and I am gonna start with this. It's like a yellowy green. It's not a lime, it is definitely a yellow, so I'm gonna go yellow, then orange, then brown, and then I'm gonna have this on the lid. So I'm gonna start with this one, and then I'll just deepen it up with the orange one. So this is what we have right now. I'm gonna deepen this up with this brown here that is called Ashanti. It is like not even a brown, it's more like a, it looks like a mustardy olivey brown. And I think it's like, it looks really pretty, and I'm gonna see if I can deepen this up a bit with that one before I go in with the Kurla, which is the shimmery orange. Ooh, you know what? This goes really well with this. I'm just switching to a slightly smaller brush because I wanted to have a bit more precision. That just adds a little bit of definition, and now I'm gonna take this Kurla, which is the shade here. It's not a metallic orange, it's more of a shimmery orange. And I'm gonna put that, and I think I'm gonna spray my brush a bit, and I'm gonna put that on the lid. I really like that orangey shade. I think I'm gonna take that under my eyes as well, and then just blend it out a bit with that yellowy one. And to finish up the eyeshadow look, I'm gonna use this one that's called Koro, and I'm gonna use that in my inner corners. That is actually a bit more special than I anticipated. It's like, it's got a very strong greenish, light greenish gold sheen. It's like a light duochrome. I like it. It's really pretty. You know how I feel about those kinds of colors in my inner corners. That's why I'm packing it on like there's no tomorrow. And now my cat's here. Hi, sweetie. Did I have lipstick on my teeth? That's sexy. So can I help you? Anyways, I am gonna put on some, I think I'm gonna have something orange in my waterlines. In my waterline. That is like the hardest word for me to say. And I am gonna do some mascara. I think I'm gonna do some liner. I am wearing this lipstick by, wow, these are a lot of Japanese signs, but I'll put it down below. It's the lipstick that I bought in Japan. The one that's like a see-through stick with like a orange middle. I love it. I think it's amazing. I even wish I bought more, and I might have ordered more. Hopefully they'll reach me because they lost my package once. We'll see. But yeah, let me just fix some things and I'll be right back. Am I in focus? I hope I'm in focus. Well, this is what it turned out to be. The wing is way more intense than I intended, but yeah. that's where we are right now, so I'm going with it. I'm gonna put on some lashes. I'm gonna put on the, I actually took them out of the packaging, the Sweed lashes with Sekelius. I love these lashes, and I was really, why do I have cat hair? I even see it flying away. I was really looking forward to wearing those lashes today because I really like them. I need to get a monitor so I know when I'm in focus. This is it, right? Is this it? I don't know if this is it. I can't see anything. I need to get that monitor. I'm gonna get that sorted as soon as I can. I promise. But it's been proven to be a bit more difficult than I thought, and I hope you'll forgive me for not having it sorted right away, but I thought it was gonna be easy. It wasn't, but I'll get there. Anyways, let me put on the lashes. Okay, babes, that is the finished look. These lashes are very intense, but I was just feeling it. I was feeling these lashes, and I was feeling this look. I love this lippy. This like ombre, soft ombre. It's so amazing. I love it. This lippy also leaves a tint, so this orange will be on your lips after the balm disappears, which is absolutely amazing. I love it. I will put the details down below on what it's called, because on this packaging it's only Japanese signs and that's not my forte, let's say. But that was the first look with the Tribe palette. I did put the orange on now. I forgot to put it on when I said I was gonna put it on. It's the Colourpop Cream Gel Liner in Poppy. It's the first time I'm using it. It's pretty. It's more of a like a pastel orange. It's bright, but it's not that much yellow in it. Maybe that's what I want to say. I have a cat hair in my lip, on my lip. But yeah, that was the first look, and I'm super excited. Let's just get into look number 2. Okay, it's time to do the second look with this palette, and I want to do the look now that I was thinking about doing when I got this palette. Like when I saw this first, I want to do a look with these 3 mattes and only using the mattes and no other colors. So I'm gonna start with this in the crease and then intensify it with this, and then deepen it up with this, especially in the outer crease, outer V. And then I'm gonna cut my lid with the Colourpop concealer, and I'm gonna do like a cut crease but just with mattes, and I want to do it like in a crescent moon shape. Like I have this in my head and I have no idea if I'm gonna be able to pull it off, hopefully, but I think I will, because I feel like I have a game plan. But I'll start with the yellow, the one that's called Maasai, and then I'll go into the green. So now I'm going in with that green that's called Tutsi, and I'm just gonna deepen this crease up a bit, or just like make it more green, let's say. As you can see, this is an extremely vibrant green, which is pretty fun, to be honest. Now I'm gonna take a slightly more detailed brush. I think I'm gonna take this Hakuhodo S146, and I'm gonna take that San, is it called San or San? Not sure. And I'm gonna take that in the outer corner, and I'm also gonna take it in the crease. Oh, that is super pretty. Just to deepen it up, but not as far up as I've taken these lighter colors, because I don't want to destroy the whole gradient. That's why I'm switching to a smaller brush. It's always, when you're doing gradients or when you're working with more than one matte, the best tip I can give is to try and have different sizes of your brushes. Like the deeper the color, the smaller the brush. That is like the best tip I have. And since this is becoming a cut crease, I'm just taking this slightly higher than the crease and just blending it upwards, because that's gonna make it a lot easier when we're cutting the crease at the final stage. With the same brush, I'm now taking more of the Tutsi, which is that lighter green, and I'm blending the edge to make the edge as blended as possible, but to not lose the lighter green. And again, same brush, I am now taking the yellow and I am blending that edge with the yellow. Before I do the cut crease, I'm going to do my lower lashes as well. I'm just going to use all of the colors that I used above on my lower lashes as well. I'm starting with the green, and then I'm going to blend that out with the yellow. And now I'm taking that darkest green on a thinner, flat definer brush, and I'm just really pressing that to the lash line to make it a bit more defined. Okay, time to cut the crease. I'm using the Colourpop concealer. I still have a bit left. I'm gonna cut it, and I am gonna use just a flat lip brush like this one, and I'm just gonna try and take it not as open as I usually take it in the inner part here, just a little less open, and I am gonna do a sharp line like up here maybe, and I'm gonna fill it in with some colors afterwards. Once that is on, I use my finger to tap on the edge. If you do a half cut crease, this is the best tip I can give you. Take your finger and tap on the edge to make it a bit diffused. It works incredibly good. Do it before the concealer dries up, but not in the absolute beginning when it's the most tacky. Like, wait 30 seconds and then you tap on the edge. Okay, this is where we're at right now. I'm gonna use this lightest one, Maasai, and I'm gonna use that here in the inner corners. Maybe I should take some, you know what, I'll take some in the inner corners as well. And then I'm gonna take it up to my crease as like a crescent moon, and I'm gonna fill in with dark here and green here so that I can get like a crescent moon shape. And I'm gonna blow this out in the inner corners afterwards. And I'm just putting some concealer here as well to get the same kind of effect and opacity as I will on the lid, because I want it to have the same effect, so to speak. So I'm mainly trying to put this up here towards the edge to get the contrast between the shades to be as big as possible. And then I'm taking it as a crescent moon and just making it a lot up here, and then I'm gonna put some other colors towards the lash line. Now I'm taking that middle green and I'm putting that and meeting as a line down here, because I want the green and the yellow to meet in the middle. And finally I'm taking that darkest green and I'm just really taking it in here at the end, and now I'm gonna blend them all together. I'm taking a little bit of that darkest green and I'm just intensifying the line here where it meets the yellow. So this is the look right now. I am really liking it, but it's hard when you have, I'm gonna show you somewhat like older lids when you're getting a lot of folds when you're trying to make some detailed work, but what can you do? I'm showing you that it's somehow possible. I do have a bit of concealer here next to my lashes, but that's gonna disappear now that I do a bit of a wing. So I'm gonna do a bit of a wing. I'm gonna put some green on my waterline. I'm gonna put on some mascara and I'll be right back and I'll show you what this looks like before false lashes. Okay, so this is what it's looking like when I got some mascara and some liner on, and I am loving this. It's so pretty. I feel poisonous in a good way. How are you poisonous in a good way? Not sure about that. I'm gonna put on the Iconics, the original Iconics, because I wanna have something kind of dramatic with this kind of dramatic look. Am I in focus? I think I am. Am I in focus? Maybe? Nobody knows. And I'm gonna put those on and I'll be right back. Okay, so the lashes are on, and I also wanted to talk about my lip combo. I have Gerard Cosmetics Nude on my lips with the Bite French Press Lip Gloss in Flat White. I really like it. I think it's really cute. I'm loving a nude glossy lip, and I have been wearing, I love a green eyeshadow look with a more of a peachy or an orangey lip, and I thought, you know what, let's not do that again today, because even I get into a rut sometimes and I just do my favorite combos. So I did something else instead, and I teamed up with a green sweater, and I'm feeling kind of what word am I looking for? Sassy? Savvy? Is that a word? I don't know, I'm making up things. And why don't I have my ring on? Anyways, I'm gonna put my ring on and I'm gonna film another video, but this was the end of look number 2. Do stay tuned to see the third look that's coming up right now. Okay, I'm here to do the third look, and I'm wearing a red lip. Hopefully not on my teeth, because I'm gonna play with this like hue here, the dark greens and the more like muted tones, because I thought I wanted to show you how this one that's a bit of a like a mustardy olive, how that one could team with the green, so that hopefully I am in focus. Like here, And I want to show how those pair together. So I'm gonna start with that Ashanti, which is the mustardy one, like the mustardy olivey one, and I'm gonna start with that, and then we'll move into the darker green. I hope you can see that this is sort of a mustardy, dirty, olivey color. It's super beautiful. Now I'm gonna go into this one that's called Sand, which is the dark green, and I'm gonna deepen up the crease and especially the outer V with this one before going in with some of the shimmers. I feel like these two blend so good together, and when you see them in the palette, you maybe wouldn't have thought at first that these two would go so well together, but look at this. They're like meant for each other. Okay, so this is really pretty and intense, and now I'm gonna use this one that's called Chaga, which is actually a kind of a mushroom, at least here in Sweden. I don't know if it's the same in other parts of the world. I'm gonna use this on 2/3 of the lid, and then I'm gonna brighten up the inner corner and the rest of the lid with this one that's called Koro. And you could have totally gone in with that dark green here on the lid instead. I just felt like I would use something that I normally wouldn't use in my looks, and I normally don't use colors like this, so I thought that, you know what, it's time. It's pretty, no? You can make a really nice like monochromatic look just by using this one on the lid and the dirty olive in the crease, and skip the green and just have a lighter like monochromatic look. That would be really pretty as well. I like this. This is cute. I'm gonna blend them into each other with a bit of the green, just a bit more. Okay, and this is the lighter color. Just dragging it on the darker just a bit, just to get them to blend a bit. Now I'm gonna take this last one that is Cuba or Cuba. I don't really know, but this one anyways. And I'm gonna wetten my brush and I'm gonna put that all on my lower lash line. Taking a little bit of that lighter color and I'm just mixing that over here in the inner corner and just dragging it out. Ooh, these two together, layered, turned into something amazing. Well, that could be something too. Like, I think I'm gonna drag this a little longer, because these two layered were amazing. Wow. That is so pretty. Okay, I am gonna do a bit of mascara and a bit of liner. Am I in focus? Maybe. Need to get that monitor. And I'm gonna do a bit of liner and a bit of mascara, and I'll be right back and I'll show you what it looks like before lashes. Okay, so that is the finished look. What's going on with my throat? Nobody knows. I'm wearing the Sephora Lip Stores in Deep Water Bay. Ugh. It looks like this. Is what I have on. It's it has to be a cream finish, right? Satin cream, yeah, because it's very creamy and it's like a warm toned red. It's like the perfect warm toned Christmas red, but like a less expensive option than, let's say, MAC, for example. Also put the Colourpop gel liner in Honeydew. Is it called Honeydew? Why am I? Yeah, Honeydew. I'm so lost today. In my waterline, and this is the finished look. I'm gonna put on some falsies. I want to wear the original Iconics, and I'll be right back and I'll show you the finished look. Okay, so that is the finished look. That is the third look with the Tribe palette by Juvia. Why don't I have my ring on? I always forget. It's because this is morning. It hasn't become light yet because we are leaving for Ricardo's mom today, so I just woke up and I put some makeup on, and I'm actually gonna travel to her in this makeup, and I forgot to put my ring on. It happens, but it's right here. I'll put it on when I do the review, because I'm gonna film the review right after this look. I love this palette, I really do, so do check out the review if you want to see some swatches and some more thoughts on this palette. But yeah, these are the 3 looks. I hope you enjoyed them. Do let me know what you feel about these looks down below and which one was your favorite. I'm so happy to have you here. Thank you for watching these videos. They do take me a long time to film and edit, but I love doing them and I love reading your comments when I do them. So thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to subscribe. There's going to be a video tomorrow as well, and I will see you then. Bye!